So what would have happened if you hadn't said that? The mic would have just picked me up, just like shouting at people randomly. Oh, come on. Go on then, Chris. I'll do it. I'll do it. We're going. This is going. Oh, sick. Welcome, everybody. My name is Chris Thomas. We are here watching the, I think it's the 7th, 8th place playoff. This is for a spot at the European Qualifier Tournament that will be held late January. The winner of this goes through to that. The loser of this comes 8th and gets nothing. We have the Bathalisks shooting left to right, and we have Warwick Quidditch Club shooting right to left. Warwick in the slightly lighter blue turquoise. Bath in their blue, black and white. First offense from Warwick, proving, well, not coming up. Coming up trumps. Bath now with the first real offense of the game for them. Fantastic pass there from Nat over to the keeper. Does it go in? Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. Does it? The goal is good.
What about the goal ref? What does the goal ref think? Did the goal ref give it?
I think there's just some deliberation over whether this actually went in. I wasn't paying that much attention. It was a fantastic pass there from Nat. No, you stay. Yeah, well, because Bath scored. He is Bath. Shinny got carded as well. First few seconds of the game. Here we have Warwick now constructing an offense. They're 10 points down. Can the beaters make a play happen? Oh, absolutely fantastic hustle there. Oh, she nearly caught it. Just pick it up, keep going, tap in, keep the hustle on. Fantastic jump there from this Bath beater, but the Warwick chaser manages to drive it in. 10 apiece. 1-1. Bath now with control. Here we go now. Bath coming up for their second big offense of the game. Keeper fires it through. Shinny asking, mate, where did that go? Look more like a shot than a pass. Calls from the sidelines to run it in. Take a few more steps before you make that shot. Definitely be more accurate. Bath seeming to be playing a version of, well, it's just compact really, isn't it? They've got the keeper on point in the keeper zone. He can't be beat. And they just don't want to get driven. Fantastic beat there, but he drops his broom. Oh, it was nearly so good. And then a fantastic pass there. Chaser to keeper. No, keeper to chaser. I can't see his number. He is covered in too much mud. The chaser with the big hair. Fantastic goal there. Lovely loop over from the keeper. Fantastic drive. Can he finish it? Yes, he can. Absolutely fantastic drive from Bath keeper 24. That's now 2 apiece. Looking to be a reasonably close game. The teams seem to be trading 1 for 1 pretty much all the time. I know it's quite early to call it, but I would imagine this might end up in swim now. Oh, good deflection there by the keeper. And another missed beat. He should have time to drive it. Big hit there by 24. He knocks the ball out. Dived on by Nat of Bath, number 73. Fantastic there. Good hit from 24 to dislodge the ball, to absolutely deny that offense. And again, we have Bath coming up. Tom Stevens making a brief appearance. It's always nice. And again, oh, the passes are just... The score is 2-2.
Similar to similar, I thought it was quite
you were,
right.
Yeah, that's a very accurate statement. You were not wrong in any sense.
So I really like Slideshow Bob over here.
Slideshow Bob. He actually does. Well, there you go. We have. I was literally just like, I would tell you what his name or his number. Oh, I physically cannot see it.
His name is South.
Oh, good block there by Nick. Again, the same keeper to chaser. Looking at him, but fantastic block there. Big pressure being put on by the Warwick beaters. Is he going to get caught out? No. Oh, yes.
Go.
Now we have Sideshow Bob running up. Big hit by Shinny. Manages to step it. Puts to the medium hoop.
So
3-2 to Warwick.
Slideshow Bob's real name is Louise Southwell.
Southwell.
Yeah.
Do you know what number he is?
No clue what the number is.
No clue what the number is. It ends in a 0. I can see that bit. I just can't see what it starts with.
Yeah.
It's gone to being 3-2. Big Lewis Dixon on in the green headband for Bath. You can be sure he'll do some big hitting. Napalm now coming in from Bath onto 20. Nat passing over to Lewis. Lewis over. Fumble, but it goes in anyway. Fantastic constructed offense there from Bath. A lovely set of passes. The beaters making... Oh, Broom's down. The beaters making a play for the Napalm. It works out well. Hopefully this foul doesn't negate the goal. I don't think it will.
I don't think it will.
I don't even know what the foul was.
No.
Goal is good. That's good. Score is 3 apiece.
Big Tom White on the quaffle. He had a great season with at the QPL. He was playing for West Mids.
Played for West Mids.
Yeah, had a really good one actually.
I mean, he seems to be the driving force behind Warwick's offense at the moment. He's distributing onto one of the deep chasers. Or missed beat there, and a good hit to clear up from Warwick. Lovely steal by Dixon. Can he drive it?
Whoa.
Drives it into the Warwick chaser. Over to Nat. Ooh, Nat just too far in front of the chaser to sweep up the pass. Good idea, right idea from Dixon. Working well with his chasers.
I feel like the Warwick game is slightly lacking the presence of Joe Kernigan, who has had to go off injured from the last game in Southampton.
I would also say missing the beater strength of Tyab as well.
Yeah. What time is Toya?
Tyab?
Yeah. Tyab.
Oh, he went. I think he went home.
Oh right.
I think he had something to go.
Poor commitment. Oh, what a goal!
Oh, fantastic goal there. Again, the keeper to chaser and just dunk it in. Surely Bath have got to be thinking, well, this is how Warwick construct their offences. Let's just stop them doing this.
Yeah, you'd think they'd start to mark out Slideshow Bob from now.
You would think.
Let's
you would
think.
think.
Let's hope they think that. Oi, Seb, come in.
I spent £5 on Lucasade because they had minimum £5 spent. So I was like, got a Luca tea, myself a Lucasade, him a Lucasade, and a cookie. Oh shit!
Seb Walters. I mean, well, whatever. Moral of the story. Moral of the story: get cash out.
No, that'll still be £5 cash out.
Go to Warwick.
What's the how long's gone?
I don't know what game time is.
30. Guys, what's the time?
6 minutes 50 seconds past. The score is 4-3 to Warwick. Warwick with bludge control, and again over the top and dunk it in.
That is like.
I really feel like Bath should just stop that happening.
Yeah.
Go, Josh.
Big Lewis Dixon trying to drive it in. Ooh, tipped off the hands of the Warwick keeper.
That basically all of Warwick's goals have come from that interchange between Tom White
and Southwell. All 5 goals are White to Southwell and in. Like, literally, it's that simple.
Well, if it works.
What number is it? 50. Number 50.
If it works, don't change it.
Oh yeah. If it ain't broke, fantastic hit there by Tom Newton, or not. Oh, Tom Newton sneaking up behind. Oh, going for the kick beat, and he misses it. Looks like a bit of a mug, I must say.
Only you can say that, Chris. Only you can say that.
Literally, I'm like one of the only people that can get away with saying that. He still gets the ball, though. Bath still get control. So all in all, looking like a mug for a short amount of time has paid off for Tom Newton. Comes off the top of the Warwick keeper's hands there. Shinny breaking the ankles, makes the shot at the middle hoop, but sends it straight into Sideshow Bob.
I'm a big fan of the Bath player in the white t-shirt. I don't know what his name
Shinny.
is. Shinny, yeah, I'm a big fan of him. He's got a really nice step. And he's really quick.
He does that. He is quite nippy.
Yeah, and he's got a good shot on him as well.
Yeah, he does have quite a nice shot. Newton there forcing the pressure of the pass over to Josh. The Warwick beater coming on now, getting quite aggressive onto the small female beater of Bath.
That is Zach Williamson.
Oh, and he caught the beat.
Oh,
and hits Newton. That's a fantastic shot. Over to Sideshow Bob, but into Shinny's hands this time. Shinny wanting to go over to Dixon. If Dixon looks up, there is one bludger. Oh, no, there are two. That's me just being bad. And Zach just finishes him off. Sideshow Bob now. Newton has to hit it. Sideshow Bob with the shot. Misses, goes under. Bath ball. Lewis Dixon, ball in hand. Score is 50-30 to Warwick. Bath really needs to capitalise on these offences, otherwise they're going to lose. Quite simply, it's not that complex. Oh, Newton being hit by Zach there. Press being called out from Warwick. Lewis making a fantastic drive. Oh yeah, pass after beat. Turnover. Josh with ball in hand.
Quick counter-attack breaks what they need. Yeah, give it to the big man.
Oh, the kick beat from Newton. Now who looks like a mug? Not him. Not him.
A moment of genius from Newton there.
Oh. He'll be watching that back on replay tonight.
Yeah, he will, won't he? I mean, I would.
Well, I would. Now, find a new scorekeeper, please. Here we go, drive coming now. Shinny trying to make the hit. Slips out. Tom White, can he be hit? Over to Josh. Can Josh finish it? Oh, nearly a fantastic hit there from 24. Can they put it in? Josh, fantastic solo effort there.
Great,
absolutely fantastic. Yeah.
Get away from,
good job to break the tackle from 24.
Yeah.
Time is now, the score is now 6-3 to Warwick. Some of the Warwick players looking quite tired. Oh, big hit coming in there from number 6. Zach keeps the ball, tries to make a beat on 11, unsuccessful. The pass from the Bath keeper goes straight into the Warwick keeper's hands. However, Bath now with control, dropping back into that compact defence that seems to be going reasonably well. Oh, Zach with another fantastic steal there. Can he work? Hitting a number 11. And again, a fantastic dunk from Southwell, who I think has scored every hoop so far for Warwick. That pulls Warwick out of snitch range. Score now being 7-3 to Warwick. Like we said, the winner of this game will have a European Qualifier Tournament spot. They will play for a spot at EQC, whether that is in the first division or the second. Oh, fantastic beat there from Zach. Turns around, one ball at his feet. Here we go, big drive coming out now from White. Oh, and he gets hit by 24, knocking the ball out of his hands. Absolutely fantastic tackle there. Personally, I didn't see anything wrong with it. I thought the tackle was perfectly legal. White not being able to hold on to the ball. Absolutely fantastic contact there from 24. No call made. Fantastic defense there from Bath. They really need more of that. Well, actually, it seems they can defend that, but they can't defend from the constructive offenses. Fantastic. Oh, 11 nearly just getting bludger control back for Bath. But 24 just being told to calm it down a little bit. He's got the time. Bath being 4 down. They really need to score if they want to get back into this game. Warwick again taking the slow, constructed offense. Got Southwell on the far right of the pitch. White with ball in hand. I would imagine a very similar thing will happen with... Oh no, White just drives it in. It goes underneath the hoops. Into Southwell's hands, who then puts it through... Doesn't put it through the middle hoop. Just being told to drive. No one in his way. One person in his way. Gets absolutely decked by number 24 from Bath. I must say, 24 Bath keeper has played absolutely phenomenally. 12 minutes, 45 seconds on the clock. The score is 7-3. Warwick leading by 4. Out of snitch range. Bath really need to mix something up on the offense. Absolutely fantastic play there. Slightly missed connection on the beater. Oh, there it is! There it is. The beaters coordinating, not slightly being slightly uncoordinated. Make a fantastic play. One goes in for the tackle, one makes the beat, and they both chase the same bludger. Could have been an easy bludge control they got there. Sam making absolutely fantastic deflection the other side of the pitch. Score now being 7-4. Overtime range for Bath. Warwick still up by 3. Southwell and Light still on the pitch. White making a shot at an open hoop. And a fantastic beat there from 11. Can it be cleared up by Sam? No, she's back on the defense. Another offense from Bath proving to just not working. They really need to switch something up on this offense. Perhaps they need to take a leaf out of Warwick's book. Send a couple of people behind. Hopefully one of them's in the space. Send the nice floaty pass over the top. You can't get intercepted by White, and then hopefully you can back one of your chasers from Bath to make the goal. Bath now making a change on the defense. Instead of playing the compact, absolutely fantastic beat there, leaving absolutely no one in Dixon's way. Runs it straight through the small hoop. All caused by the beater from Bath. Fantastic play there. Absolutely fantastic play there. Score now being 7-5, 20 points difference. Bath still down, but they have clawed 2 back. They are now in swim range. The time probably being about 14 minutes. White now coming off. Brooke in the green headband. Southwell in. Lovely loopy pass over. Fantastic beat there. Oh, sure, she wasn't beat, but it's in Dixon's hands. There's no one in Dixon's way, apart from Josh Brooks, who is making absolutely fantastic commitment to the tackle. Brilliant pass there from Dixon, unfortunately fumbled by the Bath female chaser. And again, Ali going, no one in his way. Oh, beater comes from the side, though, to hit him. Ball in Josh Brooks' hands, who is, I think, wearing the green headband for Warwick. Can't quite turn. Josh now taking the role of distributor. Southwell still on pitch, scoring all the hoops for the pass from Josh nearly going in. Dixon diving on the ball, making sure there's no other attempts on goal. Warwick now making a play, still have bludge control. This is going to make the offense a lot more difficult for Bath. The time is 16 minutes. The Seekers are being called, and the score is 7-5. Warwick up by 2, but it's still swim. If the snitch is to be caught right now, it would be over. Oh, fantastic beat there. No, it wasn't. Lewis Dixon dodging the beat, just going behind his back, I think. I think this is what the deliberation of. The goal is no good. I think the beat did then hit. Fantastic last minute beat from Warwick 20 there. Lewis Dixon just nearly dodging that beat. The score is 7-5 still. Bath still not being able to capitalise on the majority of their offences. I think this is a loose quaffle. Ali, 82 for Bath, should be able to sweep this up and continue the offence for Bath. But we shall see. He does have a beater right on there, and it goes back to Warwick. So Warwick get to reset the play. I imagine the quaffle will go straight back to Brooke. Here we go, quaffle in Brooke's hands. Southwell now subbed off, but White comes on. White now wearing the white headband. Brooke in the green. I would imagine a very similar thing is going to happen. It's going to be Brooke over to White. White's going to try and dunk it in, but Ali is doing a fantastic job of just marking White out. Pressure's being put on. It hit. Oh, I thought it hit Josh. I thought it came off hit Josh's foot. Absolutely fantastic shot from Josh there. The beater's not quite being able to make the defense. Josh making an absolutely fantastic deflection. A little loop into the middle hoop. That puts Warwick 3 up. 8-5 to Warwick. Bath are now in overtime range. We'll see if they can score another one to capitalise on this fantastic beat there. Goes back into Brooks' hands. He's got the space. There's no beaters in his way. He's run back. Big hit from Lewis Dixon, but Josh manages to loop it over Lewis into the middle hoop. That now puts Warwick 4 up. 9-4. Brooms down is being called for a reason. 9-5. I thought that's what. A delay of game.
Maybe delay of game because the keeper subbed off.
Oh, the keeper subbed off before. That is unfortunate. At this stage of the game, you really don't want to be any players down. So what happened there? The keeper did not make the ball live before subbing off. Amateur mistake to make. Warwick still 4 up. The score 9-5. Bath really need to put one in if they want any chance of winning this game. It's been actually quite a good game to watch. It may not have been the highest quality of Quidditch, but the contest has been absolutely phenomenal. Standard offense there from Bath, but again Josh clears it up. It seems Bath are just committing a lot. They need to score, so they're committing everything. Bath need to commit everything, and they are, but unfortunately it just means that Warwick get the time to sweep up the loose quaffle and then score. Oh, Broomsdown is being called for some other reason. Score is now 10-5. Bath are 5 down. They need to put 2 in before they can even make it. Before they even need to think about catching. Zach getting instructions from ex-Warwick captain Sev Waters there, telling him to calm it down. You're up. You just need to hold it out now. Help your seeker out occasionally. Don't concede too many goals. And this should be Warwick's game and an EQT spot for them. Bath, I must say, have done absolutely phenomenally well to get this far in the tournament. Ali there fighting, wrestling through the defence. Oh, drops it, fumbles it into Brooks' hands there. Newton focusing maybe a bit too much on the seeker there. Not realising that it doesn't matter if he concedes anymore. He needs to score to get back in this to win. I think Bath need to do that. They need to just put everything on trying to score. They're quite fortunate they didn't concede there. Bit of a loopy pass there from Josh Brooks. That's not what we've seen from him so far. White just going over White's head. Southwell on seeking for Warwick, hoping to close out the game. Newton making an absolutely fantastic beat there, regaining bludge control. Now hopefully they can do something with this. Brooke now with ball in hand. White in the white headband. That's going to get so confusing. So I wish you could put a green one back on. White wearing the white chaser headband. Over to White. I imagine Brooke now will come. Back over into Brooke. Turnover called. The pass was after the beat. Bath need to commit to get this goal now. They're 5 down. They really need to put some in. They've got to put it all on the line, otherwise they don't have a chance of winning. Fantastic pass now. Unfortunately, the hoop comes dislodged. That's what they want. That is what they want. The pass from 24 over to Shinny. The score is now 10-6. Bath are only 4 down. 1 more and they can catch for overtime. They really want to focus on not conceding here. And they still have bludge control. Newton putting a fantastic amount of pressure on. Zach putting the pressure on him. Maybe getting drawn out. Fantastic beat there from Sam, hitting the ankles of Newton. Nat doing a fantastic job to not get beat as well. Doing absolutely fantastic. Oh, no, they were called beat. Here we go now. Shinny on the drive. Driving into 2, but they don't. The beaters just don't see him. The score is now 10-3. Can Nat suddenly finish it off and catch into overtime? This has suddenly got very interesting. The minor lapse of concentration from Warwick. Big hit there from Tom Newton. Oh, Sam a bit frustrated with that. 10-3. Oh, I just get very into it. It's 3 difference. The score is 10-7. Overtime range now. Can Southwell finish it off? He's got some one-on-one time. Shinny now want to get in. And that puts Bath only 2 down. Now Bath want to put everything on that snitch. Everything they've got. Can Lewis Dixon finish? Oh my God! Lewis Dixon making a fantastic diving catch there. If this is good, this is an EQT spot for Bath. They came from 5 down to 2 down to catch. No need for overtime, Bath says. Lewis Dixon's going to finish it off. Refs deliberating now. I can't really see anything wrong with that. I don't think he was pulling out the shorts. Yes, that is correct. Newton just double check. Newton suddenly realising if this catch is good, they have won. They have come 7th at Southern, which means they have an EQT spot. They will. That's it. That's good. Bath have come 7th. That's the EQT spot for Bath. Absolutely commiserations to Warwick. They played fantastically, but it has to be given to Bath. And I will say, at the start of that game, 24 for Bath, having an absolute stellar game with all the tackles, and then Shinny scoring the last 3 to put Bath, 2 down. Lewis Dixon with the catch. Absolutely fantastic game. Congratulations to Bath.